Previously on Mario and Luigi Madness, we crash landed onto the Pillow Island, haha, JK, Lamau. Then we forced Brickle to give his employees the wages they deserve through ceaseless violence. Will Bowser and Antasma get their hands on the Dreamstone? Find out now in this installment of Mario and Luigi Madness.
Welcome back to Mario and Luigi Dream Team. Today we are going to find the Dreamstone, and hopefully it's not the friends we made along the way. These guys are called the Flounder Flages, whatever. I honestly, my biggest question about these things is that its mouth? The Flounder Flage's main gimmick is testing your memory. And I memorized the entirety of the Skechers Energy Lights song, so I guess that means I have a pretty solid memory. And for the record, new for kids, it's Skechers Energy Lights. They look great at day and even greater at night, and when you're on the go, they keep you on your toes with 7 different colors and 4 different modes. Energy Lights, the only shoes that can light up the night. I devote a lot of my time to memorizing stupid shit. I don't know why I decided to just, memorize that one day, but I just decided to do it. Probably because I thought it was funny. That's how I make a majority of my decisions nowadays.
Oh boy, I tell ya fellas, today is your lucky day. I'm selling the best badges this side of Mount Pajama Jaw. I'll cut you a deal. Just 1,000 coins for a new pair of badges.
Listen, buddy, I already spent a chunk of my coins on getting better equipment.
You're really twisting my arm here. 200 coins to 100 coins. Final offer. 80 coins? 50, 30, 10, 5. Fine, 1 coin. Oh, what the heck? It's on the house.
Now we're interested. Hit it.
Yeah!
Iron Ball Hammer. I'm not sure who thought the Iron Ball Hammer was a good idea, but you know what? They're a real one. You know what's great about this game? Is if you hit an excellent jump, watch this trick. Luigi pops off, let's go.
Hey, I noticed you guys have hammers.
We got them.
You really helped us out, so in return we'll show you a special technique.
Oh, hell yeah.
Ready? I saw this in a movie once. Holy shit! Oh, before I forget, there's one more thing you can do with a hammer. Just do the same thing as before, but on a hard surface. Give him even more head trauma.
Folks, don't try this one at home. This is such a cool take on the Mini Mario drill thing, but at the same time, this must have been an absolute bitch to program. You gotta have instances of hard surfaces and soft surfaces. Oh, hell yeah! Now they're teaching us about beans! Time for more things to distract me on my quest to save the world. Watch the Iron Ball Hammer fucking plows through the dream world. Oh, that's a lot of fuckers. You can avoid the thing that is about to come up and fight all of those guys, but it's such a waste of time. I don't recommend it. By the way, I did try to do it once. I think I got 3 enemies in before I realized, wow, this sucks. But anyways, here's the gimmick we're supposed to learn about. That constellation, a Luiginary work? What might it do? So you just went out and came back? That's not all. There's more where that came from. Here come all the Luigis. Now we got a veritable Luigi army to smack up those enemies. Formation! Eventually! Boom, baby. A stack! It's like the exact way how you fight a bear. You know, you stack on top of each other to seem as intimidating as humanly possible. We're doing that, but 100-fold. Also, wait, isn't this the lion ladder argument? In the Pokemon versus 1 billion lions argument? The lions just stack on top of each other. God, every Pokemon versus 1 billion lions might be the dumbest argument I've ever heard. And while I am absolutely an argument towards the lions winning, for irony's sake, it's absolutely Pokemon, and it's not even fucking close. What's 1 billion lions going to do against God, anti-God, the greatest thing to grace humanity, God 2, and all the event mythical Pokemon that you get through GameStop store cards? There's a reason that no legendaries allowed is included in pretty much every argument that pits anything against every Pokemon. There's a sizable portion of the Pokemon that sure aren't the greatest because they're not fully evolved, but come on. A Pyroar could beat 1 lion. That's just a lion, but with fire. It is the stupidest argument of all time, which is why the lions absolutely win. 1 billion lions solos your favorite verse. But also, on the lion ladder topic, do you really think 1 billion lions are going to collaborate enough to make a fucking lion ladder? We need to find the Dreamstone before it falls into the wrong hands. It must be somewhere in this desert. Do you have any idea where it is? The Dreamstone. It lies well beyond that sand flow over there. You will be needing this. We got a Dozite! You put the Dozite in the Zkeeper statue and all of a sudden, here comes some really cool looking blocks. Alternatively, we could Probably just find someone who could fly, you know, get us above the Dozite. I mean, for fuck's sake, Antasma can fly. I mean, I know Prince Dreambert can, like, only float, I guess, but that's something. Starlo can only float. Is Starlo strong enough to carry Mario or Luigi? Could we phone up the Lakitu from Super Mario 64? I know he wasn't cooperative holding the camera. He's still our homie, right? Oh, God.
That all you got? Work that thing. This ain't ballet, pup. Swing like you mean it.
What is this shell top accomplishing? Well, I guess we gotta confront her. Hey, little guy, how you holding up?
I had a nightmare about Britta last night.
Don't want to talk about it. Dude, I didn't have it. Listen, I started like a job recently at like retail, and I didn't have like a nightmare about it. But I remember very specifically, I was like greeting, and when I went to bed, the same monologue that I would use to like greet customers replayed over and over in my head. Also, now we have been hired by Britta. What is this contraption? Looks safe. I'm gonna ride it.
You see this long, thin switch thingy? That's a station. If you want to get off this thing, you gotta drill the station.
That seems counterintuitive, but okay.
Stop!
Hammer time? Well, I mean, yeah, it is hammer time. If you hit the green button on one of these rotating things, it turns around.
Hey, what do you think you're doing, slacker? Can it, Granny? Granny? Wow, you wanna go get yourself a makeover.
You want to go get yourself some bitches. And the girls are fighting. Thusly, we escape to the dream world to stop this madness. Work that pole, Mario. Yeah. Not so graceful, but you know what? It be like that sometimes. Mario, have you heard of centrifugal force? Trust me, Dreambird, I barely passed physics, but I still know. Spin your partner round and round. Wahoo! While we're on this little train ride without stopping, let me tell you, a while back, I watched an anime, and it was certainly an anime. I'm not sure if I'm proud of watching it, but it was definitely an anime. And while that definitely could describe a sizable chunk of animes, the questionable anime poison I decided to pick this go around was a show known as Keijo. Now, Keijo is an interesting anime, as it's a sports anime, but only by a technicality. Now, before I get into how stupid the show is, you need to understand the context, and you need to suspend your disbelief a little bit because it's stupid. But I also would like you guys to stay with me on this one because I don't know, I think there's like some hidden ironic gold in this anime. Basically, Keijo is a sport, a little bit like wrestling, but definitely not like wrestling. Keijo is an all-women's sport. The lovely ladies involved in the morally questionable sport of Keijo are positioned on a floating battlefield over a pool, and then are forced to try to knock each other out of the battlefield and into the water below. The catch? The only weapons they have at their disposal are tits and ass. This is not a joke. Now, I know what you might be thinking, Donald, you fucking degenerate. How the hell did you even come across this show? Well, to be honest, I didn't mean to. Is what we in the business like to call an accident. See, I was mindlessly scrolling on TikTok one night and where I happened upon someone reacting to a clip of Keijo and all of its chicanery. And said clip was of a typical busty anime female swaying her Keijos back and forth, and this hypnotizes her opponent because of course it does. Imagine like the gimmick of like swinging a pocket watch back and forth to hypnotize someone, but it is not a pocket watch and you have two pocket watches instead of one. And after seeing that, I thought to myself, wow, this is the dumbest show ever. I should absolutely watch this because there's no way this isn't going to be some ironic gold in here. Now, I know people online tend to not be trustworthy, but you can trust me on this. As I was watching Keijo, there was no time in which I ever yanked one out. I did not derive a sexual pleasure from watching Keijo. I was too busy laughing my goddamn ass off. This is much like every sports anime. The writers had to ask themselves a question. How do we make sports interesting to weebs? Sports, anime, it's kind of like an oxymoron, you know? You don't really typically associate anime with sports. But of course, much like in every sports anime, there were special moves in Keijo, and each one was dumber and thus funnier than the last one. And they explain the physics of all of them because of course they do. But like not all of the special moves had to like actually do with like, you know, just actually attacking. There was one girl who straight up had heat vision like a fucking reptile. And of course she used this to see how much pressure is being applied in different areas, which, yeah, makes sense. There was a competitor who was comically obese, and when she charged ass first at her competitors, said move was called Buttack on Titan. The main character's special move is called Vacuum Butt Cannon, and it's so stupid. She just does like a billion backflips to build up momentum, and then she smacks her opponent, which, does this make sense physics-wise? I don't know. Do I want to ask film theory to get on that? No. Fuck no. I do not need them to analyze the physics of Keijo, but let me explain to you some of the other special moves, because they're all equally stupid. Aside from the aforementioned put my opponent in a trance because fuck you move, which is canonically known as titty hypnosis, there was this, like, girl with, like, a hella, you know, like, anime, Naruto, like, headband shit. Explaining this makes me sound like an idiot, but you just have to be there. You have to understand. She puts her hand up to one of her pajumbas, does the anime sword motion, you know that one? The one, and then her opponent gets fucking blown back. And she goes, this is my special move, quick draw gasongas. I don't know how many times it took the, like, voice actors to say that line with a straight face, but I kinda want to know. There's a chick in the anime who basically just isolates herself the entire time. And her rump can move on its own, and it is called Cerberus, and what? Somehow this shut-in NEET obsessed with watching the Japanese equivalent of telenovelas has basically became a perpetual motion machine. There's a character in there who's like a magician, and she has this obnoxious, loud, Persona 5 mask, and her special move is, one, after she's defeated, cards fly out of her ass crack, which is something that had to be animated for some reason. But her special move is to blind her opponents using nothing but her lovely assistance. The explanation for this is the sun is bouncing off her suns, and naturally, this causes blindness. This has to be tournament illegal. I watched that show with like an inner feeling of glee, just thinking, oh boy, what stupid shit will come next? I cannot fucking wait. Which is of course where my favorite move comes in. And oh boy, it is peak Keijo, let me tell you. So the main character's best friend is like a former judo champion, and this is important. You know what is also important is to mention that she is not well endowed. To combat this, she primarily relies on her speed. And how exactly do you gain speed in this? Oh, of course, give yourself a wedgie so there's more surface area for you to move around. So in the climax of this character's final battle, to impress her dad, who is a little bit upset that she abandoned judo to do this, she hikes her swim trunks up so much they fucking snap in half, causing the ultimate wedgie. This enables her to teleport. There's literally a fucking like Zawarudo time stop noise associated with it. It literally just sounds like and all of a sudden she is behind you. But it gets better. That's not my favorite move. My favorite move is in that same battle. It's mano a mano. You know that reptilian girl I mentioned earlier who had fucking heat vision? That's her opponent. The fight is close and you're not entirely sure who's gonna win. Everyone else on the team has been fucking tossed. Because in true anime fashion, the main characters are the only people who matter in the show. So what the girl does is she focuses. She hones in and thinks, what could possibly be the greatest strategy? And then, in a move that nobody sees coming, the woman places her hands on her nipples and begins to fondle them. This also had to be animated, by the way. She rubs them shits like mad. And Reptilian Girl is like, what the fuck? All the pressure is building up there. What is she playing at? What? And after this surreal endeavor, in which I don't even know what the fuck is going on, but to be fair, I never knew what the fuck was going on, them shits straight up. And what does she do? The only logical thing. She runs up, guns blazing, no thought, no brain, and I shit you not, while using nothing but 50% of the things that you are allowed to use in the wild and wacky sport of Keijo. She hooks herself onto her opponent's swimsuit strap and begins to fucking turn. She does a fucking judo flip and throws her opponent using nothing but exactly what you'd expect at this point. And somehow, some way, it works. As you could guess, when I saw this happening, I was in fucking hysterics. I had genuinely no clue what was about to happen. And I don't even know if I could have like possibly anticipated it. Things were moving too fast for me to comprehend, but by the end of it, I was laughing out loud and I had to explain this to the fool. I damn near gave in-depth real-time analysis of exactly what was going on because all the special moves are equally stupid. I'm not entirely sure what kind of shit they were smoking when they created that show, but certainly it has to be illegal in like half the world. And for the record, yes, we absolutely joked about quick draw gazongas for like the next day and a half. Iron Ball boots? You mean to tell me there's a second one of these? No, I've been hearing like a sand dune in the background like pop in and out of the floor. There you are. Hello, little guy. It's time to see if my Iron Ball boots will pop. Bonk, bonk. Oh yeah, we've also been getting like a few shock bombs, and those are like the in-battle items. Because I don't know why, but like Dream Team, they kind of like started this whole in-battle item thing. They have Boo Biscuits, which grants damage immunity, which, I mean, fuck that, I'm good at the game. And Shock Bombs, which makes all enemies dizzy, maybe. Let's see what happens. Oh, it does make all of them dizzy. Wow, that's actually surprisingly useful.
A large horned creature has been reported in this area. If you see it, alert your supervisor.
Oh, no-y. Hey, thanks for that, bozo. Hey, what the hell was that for? I need that. Time to chase this fucker down on my very slow-moving drilling contraption. Die. Aha, I got your ass. Yo, thanks for the pillow. See how easy it was to simply just cooperate with me? Come on, Torque You should know better by now.
Oh, it's covered in drool. And it smells like garlic. Sweet dreams, Luigi.
Oh yeah, I'm back! Why am I sticky? Listen man, what you don't know can't hurt you. Go, magic stare spell! Good chow, baby.
You guys do this? Solid work.
Can I get a raise?
I better go check out the area ahead. It could be treacherous. Treacherous.
The biggest threat to the Dreamstone's safety is not Bowser or Antasma, it is in fact Britta. Real girl bossing right here. Damn! Oh, what in the voring hell is this shit? A little bit mad I hit you with a drill? Well, cope and seethe, idiot. Time to die. Oh, shit. Oh, no! Spike up the ass? What the fuck? No, that's not allowed. He's draining Luigi of the coins. We gotta get our bread back. This is hard-earned cash that I'm going to spend very wisely on the dumbest batch combination imaginable. Also, my defense is dropped, and that's not good. That means I take more damage. But you know what? I don't think I have to worry about that, as I will not be getting hit ever again. And if I do get hit again, well, listen, that's just something you gotta learn about the internet. Not everybody is telling the truth. You're not learning the lesson the hard way, actually. It's just, you know, some guy joking around about never getting hit again in a boss fight. Learning the real hard way is finally realizing that the hot singles in your area are not real. Here's an attack where Torque takes Mario aside for some little one-on-one conversation. And you also have to focus on whatever the hell Luigi's doing. I dig the attack. I like the idea of focusing on two things at once. And you know what? You're giving me a shock bomb, so you know what? Let's do a little bit of trolling. It didn't work. Sayonara, sucker! No more monster, get fucked. Oh yeah, we should probably take care of Britta.
Guys, thank you. Take over for me. Fire everyone.
Britta, no!
I ain't dead. Get over here and pick me up. Roger that. Someone call a doctor. The Dreamstone is right over there. Let's go.
Hey yo, the Dreamstone is not there. Uh-oh. What's up, fuckers?
Too late, chumps.
They've got the stone. No, that's the Dreamstone.
Squeak! Leave me again, Dreambird. Well, I cannot steal the Dark Stone, so this Dreamstone will have to do. I will not be defeated again. Squawk!
Antasma, you coward!
Cool it, Princey. No one likes a hot pillow.
Truing.
We don't even know where they ran off to. We need to look for clues. That's how we find them.
This is where the Dreamstone rested. This place is a dream point. It's a place where dreamers can be at one with their dreams. Time to search the dream world for clues of where the hell the Dreamstone could be. Welcome to Dreamy Dozing Sands. I mean, we've been here before, but technically this is like the official big boy dungeon. So that means attack pieces. Power 60. Oh, baby. Mario is going to beat Unstoppable Killing Machine. Especially in the dream world. Because there's so many enemies, they all kind of have to be weak. Hey, the Dreamstone? Yeah.
Oh, great. Who are these jokers?
You want to know where the Dreamstone is? Okay, so I'd be happy to not tell you. God, just cooperate.
Someone with a dreamstone in the real world, which makes me really drowsy and cranky.
And I gotta sleep all the time to stay moisturized, so excuse me if I don't have time to help you.
Don't even think about following me. I won't talk.
I think we're gonna have to follow it. That went poorly. I'll say. Centrifugal force attack! I missed. I'm rolling with the squad. This is how I pull up on your block. Payback wear. Interesting. Sometimes lets you do equal damage to an enemy that damages you. I'm not gonna get hit. Hey, dream bitch.
Great! Uncle Mustache and El Beardo are back. Don't you have anything better to do? My skin is all dry and flaky from stress.
Oh, poor baby. Just tell me where shit is.
Shut up, you slap a cork in it.
So sleepy.
Good night.
You know what? Let's see if there's a platform down here. There wasn't. You know, if I were designing this game, I would have definitely put a platform there. And this is kind of my excuse to say, oh yeah, no, I meant to do that. This is, of course, coming from someone who is currently going to college for game design, so I think I know what I'm talking about. It almost looks like you can fit through, but you can't. If only you were a little bit smaller. Well, lucky for you, we can do a pancake move. Though there really isn't much use in staying like this. Oh shit! I see, every action is an opposite reaction. Yeah, I barely passed physics, I know this. Where the fuck is the last attack piece? Did I miss it? I feel like I'm coming up on it now. Motherfucker, I missed it. I missed the last attack piece. God fucking damn it. This is why I'm so fucking paranoid. And while this is right by the Dreamstone's location, I have other more important things to do. For example, get back on something I missed. I'm having a moment. It is like fucking humid in my room. What the fuck? I mean, it's nice and toasty, but at the same time, like, I'm getting hot. I'm wearing my pajamas. A little bit fitting considering I'm playing Mario and Luigi Dream Team. But like, today I also have work, so I don't feel the need to change out of my pajamas unless I'm doing it to change it to my work clothes. I could change it to my normal clothes, sure, but at the same time, I would much rather, you know, not do that. It's called time efficiency. And as someone who missed an attack piece and is now going back for it, you can see that I am very efficient with my time. I mean, I gotta be efficient with my time in Mario and Luigi Madness. I'm trying to fit 3 dungeons into one video. So the videos do run a bit long sometimes, but if you're willing to sit through my nonsensical chatter, then let me tell you, I've got some of the greatest content you'll ever see this side of the Mississippi. Here we go. Attack piece number 10. There we go. Why do you have to play this cutscene every time I walk into the room? Listen, Dreamstone, I understand you need your beauty sleep. I understand. I oftentimes sleep to 11, but wake up. Come on!
Relentless! And now there's more of you clowns. I'll tell you where the Dreamstone is. It's in Shut Upville!
Not tell you! Insolence!
The Widow Pillow mad.
Insolence.
Adorable.
You will pay. Deep breath. We need to teach the spirits a lesson. Mario, Dreamy Luigi, make that spirit talk. Do whatever it takes. Give it a good whack. It thinks it can hide up there for beauty sleep. Just kidding, bitch. Here comes Mario and Luigi and Luigi and Luigi and...
You guys are really annoying. Think you can annoy a spirit? Time to pay the price. It's too late for apologies. Drill Digger, on!
Oh god, it's forming the Megazord. I literally say this every fucking time a giant robot is formed. Oh Jesus, time to pay. Ow! The Luigi body is shining. I said something big is about to happen.
I think something's wrong with Luigi. I just touched the L on Luigi's cap.
Big bro's in danger. Hold it down. Uh-oh, time to turn the screen. And to take out my stylus. Oh boy, it must be my lucky day. You like giant battles? Well, here we are again. Big man, Dreamy Luigi. Allow me to teach you how one battles in giant form. I don't need it. And yes, I do rag on these games for being like oversaturated with giant battles, just like in Bowser's Inside Story, because I much prefer, you know, well, I don't much prefer it, but I would rather have there, like, be actual bosses where you can fight as Bowser and Mario in the Dream World. and not just, you know, giant battle again. But if nothing else, these things are a fucking power fantasy. I mean, seriously, imagine walking around, you're like a bajillion feet tall, you're the size of a building, and you can just kick it over. You can grab the Washington Monument and spin that joint upside down like a dreidel. Now he's whipping out his little spin boy attack. Question. Do you have good memory? Comment down below which position you think he is. If you guess flying, you're right. And turns out, I was right. Because, as usual, I am always right. It's time. The foe is weak and right for the feet. Finish it off with the finishing bros. Let's fucking do it. Let it rip. And we have to tilt the Nintendo fucking 3DS. God bless. Gotta set the marker right in the foe. And bullseye!
Hey, Big Green. You're the man. I thought all you real world types were small fries, but you're a big fry, so I'll go ahead and tell ya.
Finally. All we had to do was punch it. So you finally decided to talk.
But only to Big Green. It'll be our little secret.
And he literally shows us.
Mountain. Definitely a mountain.
Oh, a mountain. Mount Pajama Jaw.
I wasn't fucking talking to you!
Let's go back to the real world. Next stop, Mount Pajama Jaw. Alright. I made it. Oh. Well, you know what? We're probably gonna have to find the tour guide. And they're in Wakeport. Just when I want to do a little bit of off-screen grinding to find all the beans in Mush Rise Park, there happened to be a shell top, and he ran over and he was like, yo, Mount Pajama Jaw tour at Wakeport, come see us there. And I thought to myself, wow, that would have been a great thing to capture on camera. These guys are technically called the hermite crabs. What they like to do is hide under rocks, and they're just like really annoying to kill. That's really it. Am I bad at their attacks? No comment. I got like a fuckload of badges. And the badges are pretty unique here. On Luigi's side, we have healing, big damage, you can put shields up. This one aged very poorly, and risky shit. Mario's are bronze, silver, good, better. I really like this one because giving everyone a random status effect is the epitome of trolling. Can this vastly mess up your game by giving you a negative status effect? I mean, technically, but that's showbiz, baby. Also, since this is a brand new day and a brand new recording session, I would like to date this video real quick, as this is the day where the Kirby Forgotten Land trailer for the abilities dropped, and I don't remember when I said it, but I think one time in a recording session I said, when is HAL Laboratory just gonna say fuck it and give Kirby a gun? And spoiler alert, they said fuck it and gave Kirby a gun. Now nobody is safe from Kirby's reckoning. Fucking crabs, bro. Literally just attack me. All you do is like, you pick up rocks and then you hide under them. Fucking pansies. You know what? Let me just use a red shell to get me and my big, fat, stupid... Let me just use a green shell to get rid of all these dumb rocks.
Hey, get down now! You mind me! The older brother, set a good example. Mom, quit yelling! I've lost count of the laps! Plus, why do you always want me to set an example? Who cares if I'm older? It's not like I'm any wiser.
Dude, as an older sibling, based. You on break, my man? It's too hot. Can't do it anymore. How do people do this? Please take this. Keep my failure a secret. Thanks, bro. Means a lot.
Perfect timing. I was just agonizing over this look. So how does this outfit look, in your opinion?
I think you look very stylish. Do I look better than Peach? Know your fucking place. Here's side quest McGee. Ooh, oh man, why am I such a chicken? I just have to spit it out. Will who marry me? This gift I hooter. Talk about kid stuff. The way she says yes to my proposal, I'm hooed. I trust you to help me out. Can who find me something to help me propose to my girl? Oh, for sure, my guy. If this goes well, I'll give you everything I own. Are you absolutely sure? Thank you for the flush Zkeeper for the road. I will never help you again. That bit I said about never helping you again, that was a joke. This side quest is incredibly rewarding.
Yoinks!
Flashbacks? It's her! It's Kylie Cooper from Partners in Time! Let's see if she remembers us.
You sure old Kylie was a reporter back when? Oh, I've had so many jobs I can't even start.
Oh, damn it, she's got amnesia or whatever, or doesn't remember us. See, it's a shroom, you do fucking remember us. Toadbert was the one who lost his memory in that game, not you. Though I guess I shouldn't be talking, I have the short-term memory of a brick.
Boo! Boo, I say!
Speaking of flashbacks, my man Popple.
You're looking at a legend, see? A legend! I swap treasures from every corner of the world. The Shadow Thief, the Baron of Burgle.
Never heard of you.
Yeah, I met me some fat stash palookas. I just remember that gets with my last knife. Those punks getting my biz to Bean Kingdom. Oh, I hate them. His trips. Those beady bumbleheads.
We are literally the same people. Looks like we're at the right place. What's up, little man?
I see. You're dialed into Mount Pajamaja. Great. Well, one of our key learnings is that it's a real talented climb. Yeah, that's a common reaction with the mountain serious.
All we did was jump. What kind of reaction were you looking for?
Not for these two. They're stronger than they look.
Bros, do your thing. Show them that we eat monsters for breakfast. Jump in. Boom, baby.
Hammer mastery. Come on, Luigi. He didn't. Oh, not again. Don't blow it.
Let's fucking go!
Oh, actually, the tour is about to start. You're registered. So after the grouping spot at the kickoff.
So here we are. It's tour time. I am muscle guide for a tour of Mount Pajamaja. I am younger Massif bro. I'm called Little Massif. It's tough climbing Mount Pajamaja. The mountain separates beef from side salad. It's only one true goal of tour. Oh, live to beef again. He said.
Excuse me? What the fuck was that?
Oh, ouch. Sudden stomach ache. Can't do about in this condition. Who bad? Ouch. Tourist still here? He's for real? Gutlets still want to climb Mount Pajamaja? Oh, really? I didn't think I'd get this far.
What's the matter? Let's go already.
This is the thing. Tour usually run by me and brother, Big Massive. But I am not finding him in any usual places.
What? A tour guide went missing? We need to go to Mount Pajamaja.
It's change of plans. New tour called Big Massive Hunt Extreme Beefing Wakeboard Tour. You have got to be fucking kidding me. Just roll with it, please. The greatest wakeboard tour of my fucking life. The goal is to find some Russian guy.
What's up, players? Think it on them mustaches you got. You want the skinny on this joint?
First shizzle. You look like a good duo. Maybe you got some kind of combo skill or something. Well, we got one of them bros attacks. Basically, the Mad Skillathon asks the question, how much can you do the green shell? Is it for 800 different kicks? Well, boy howdy, looks like you deserve something good for that. Fuck this rock.
Yes!
What's up?
No!
Okay.
I'm a grown toad and I still get lost. So lost that I end up in a place like this. How am I supposed to ever get out of here?
I don't know, maybe this button would do something? God, you're just like my 7-year-old self who couldn't hit a button in Mario and Luigi Bowser's Inside Story.
Big Massive. It's been napping here all along. Okay, let's wake this guy up.
This guy is out cold. This place. Oh, I see. It's a dream point. This person, he could sleep well here forever.
What did you say?
A dream point's a very powerful dream ore. It's rare, but sometimes they hold people in dreams. Those who suffer such a fate end up like this one. Except I sense he has chosen to remain here. Wow, he's simply built different, huh? What the fuck does that mean, Starlo? First, we must find him in the dream world, and then we must convince him to wake. It's time for my favorite area of the entire game.
Well, hello there and welcome. We can arrange any type of tour. Adaptability, that's our signature.
Where's Big Massive?
So a tour related to Big Massive, huh? No tour for that.
You just said you had any tour. Oh yes, by the way, I am changing this guy's voice from like snotty nerd guy to a car salesman. Okay, I'll ping you back in a sec.
That was Big Massive on the line. He says he wants you to spar with him. Win what he calls the beef off, and Big Massive will meet you.
Heavy Zest in the house! The stars of Wakeport! Let's go! Sorrow Fist! I'd really appreciate it if I could just like sit here a bit. Dropped a piece of candy and I'm just super bummed.
Thunder Sass! Hooraw! Out of the way! Move!
Beef Cloud! Jesus, here he comes.
Wake up, Beef Cloud!
Warning.
We're the Hooraws, disciples of Big Massive.
Oh, hell yeah! We have these Hooraw medals. You gotta fight us for them.
That's the only way to prove you're dude enough to spar with Big Massive.
The people you just witnessed running away from us were the Hooraws, and they are basically some of my favorite bosses. What a shock. The ones we have to fight are all boss fights. But also, a lot of the gimmicks in Dreamy Wakeport are pretty solid. The aesthetics here are great, and there's also money. What I don't like are these fuckers. They're called the Coconuts, and I don't like them. All of their attacks are incredibly annoying, which is why I'm going to give everyone a random status effect. But back to things I like. It's time for a new Luigi work. It's a clock. We can slow it down to make our jumps more floaty. but also made in heaven. Super fast Mario, here he comes. All right, we got 4 options, 4 people to take down before we can see Big Massive. Only means one thing. Google, pick a number 1 through 4. Google picked 1. God damn it, you picked the wrong number, Google. All right, here they come. Time to memorize. Oh boy, I already lost it, which is hilarious. Actually, no, I kind of have a vague idea. You're first, and then you're second. I'm fucking stupid. I mean, you know what? I technically had it right. Oh god, they're launching Twitter birds at us. Also, these guys can self-destruct, and I'm not entirely... Oh, never mind. I was about to be like, I'm not entirely sure how to defeat them when they walk around, but just kidding, I do.
Now it begins. Battle 1 of the Beef Off. Your opponent is Sorrow Fist. Hello, yes, Big Massive. Battle conditions versus the Hooraws, you say? Win with excellent hits only. That is the extra spice added to the battle. I just want to go home. I'm gonna lose anyway. I'm a super weakling.
I kind of feel bad for the guy. Jesus Christ, I mean, with that sad music sting.
It's pointless. I'll just lose. I stink at stuff. Believe in myself, you say? If I put my mind to it, I can totally whale at you guys.
I mean, let's not give him that. Well, after Luigi's motivational speech, it is time to absolutely destroy Sorrow Fist. And you can only win with excellent attacks. I like this. I like these battle conditions. It trains you to be good at the game. And as I said earlier, being good at the game is a hard hurdle for me to overcome, but nonetheless, I have done it. This is not looking good for my excellent rating. Damn it. Yeah, run it back. Because Sorrow Fist doesn't really believe in himself, we need to play at the top of our game to make him feel better. I feel the plight of not having much self-confidence. Fuck! You know what? No, forget that. Eat shit and die. I do not admit defeat. Leave me alone. And sayonara. Hope your self-confidence is doing better.
My mind was totally blank while I was fighting. It felt good.
Thanks. See you later, Sorrow Fist. Alright, let's do it again. Pick a number 1 through 4.
Here's a random number. 1.
That one was already done, Google. Can't trust Google for shit, so let's just go to Thunder Sass.
In this round, win while using only counters. Hooraw! You guys are so not buff. I bet you even eat carbs.
This guy sounds like a dick. I'm gonna punch his face in.
Sass time! But first, some cardio.
Oh, shit. Oh, there he goes.
Hooraw! Let battle number 2 begin?
Whoa! Whoa there! Whoa. One neat little reference involved with the Hooraws. The 4 of them are the emotions present in Super Princess Peach. Happy, angry, sad, and mad chillin'. Bonk! And he's already dead.
Blarf!
So true. Time to move slowly and floatily. With Mario's floaty jumps, he can easily float cleanly over the spikes. And then we can move fast because I'm not patient. And then we can move slow again because we need floaty jumps to reach some of these fucking blocks.
Now it begins. Battle 3 of the Beef Off. Your opponent is Heavy Zest. For this battle, win within 3 turns.
Oh yeah, battle time. Beef off. This guy seems like a jolly guy. Beef off. Beef off. Huh. A little bit too jolly, I think. B-E-E-F-O-F-F. God, I never knew spelling could be so difficult for me. 3 turns to live, and more importantly, 3 turns to kill. Alright, here comes the big Hermite Crab. He's gonna jump, and he's going to knock the rock into all of his buddies. And sayonara. KO by night, Hooraw's delight. Bars?
You see switch over there? You hit that? Boomski! A bomb falls from above.
Oh, hell yeah, it's Angry Birds time. You thought I was kidding? No, it's Angry Birds time.
For better or for worse, this is the last one. Now it begins. Battle 4 of the Beef Off. Your opponent is Beef Cloud.
Sleep makes me feel better. Before I recover, gotta attack. We'll never, ever be able to... Beef Cloud will heal every so often, and shut up! Can't sleep. That's a good sign, because now, while he's awake and not healing, we get to wail on him. Bring on Big Massive. What could go wrong?
Big Massive has just arrived. So without further ado, here's Big Massive.
What is this? So where's Big Massive? Explain this insolent laughter.
Is too funny.
Boom! In Dreamworld, I battle challengers to beef. It's best way to pump up muscles and mind. Real world is weak. Big massive stay here. Well, I guess we're gonna have to beat his ass. Hooraws! Come! We show daily muscle routine. Bop! Is beef the muscle smash! Real muscle laughs at rocks.
Master's so burly that he even laughs at this rock.
It'll totally turn it into powder, right? Or is this too big, you think? Is kick. Do it! He doesn't look so sure of himself there. Hit it! Ooh! Ouch. Oh, he's back. Nice one, Master! Master's totally gonna launch up and surprise him. Dude just knows how to put on a show. He's good for the muscle. Flexing in dirt, da, is rare technique. Ow. It's full contact battle. It's tenderizing time. Let's beef! Oh yeah, he also gets mad every time you kill some of his buddies. So killing his buddies with a counterattack is highly encouraged, quite unlike what I just did. Here comes every boss fight's mandatory screen chase. Too fast, go slower. Oh, I'm super good at the game. Yep, he's super pissed. Oh, well, that's a death. You can try again in easy mode, and easy mode is fucking ballistic. Fuck off! I don't need your sass. As I was saying, easy mode Mario and Luigi Dream Team is something to fucking behold. Your power ramps up to infinity. You basically take 0 damage from everything, which is why I think it'd be pretty funny to do a Mario and Luigi Dream Team easy mode speedrun, but I don't think that will be attainable unless I feasibly die to the first Gromba, and I think that is even less obtainable. See ya! I go to real world. What do you think of training? Beef stashes! One day we have a rematch, da!
We did it!
It's crazy, nightmare. I just bad dream. Bad dream. Big Massive doesn't lose like that. Just bad dream. Oh, truly? Are you sure, Big Massive? It's like dream. Cause that dream is enough to make brain melt like fondue. But it's no big deal. So what are little shrimps doing here?
It's time to work. You're our tour guide.
Oversleep! It's shameful. The oversleeping and tour lateness is bad. Put them into making time. I must do retro to beef. Beefier. Beefiest. Ultra beef ascent. Oh damn, they schmoovin'. Running laps around the clock and they're out of there.
We better head to Mount Pajama too.
You're damn right. It's time to motherfucking beef up!
Thank you so much for watching. If you like this video, be sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and share this video with your friends. And as always,
Stay beefing, everybody.